and we really feel that here at the aquarium. Now, I would love to introduce you to our marine mammal trainers. We have Lana and Anna here today, and then we have an opportunity to work with some incredible Pacific white-sided dolphins. So this here is Anna. She is our youngest female, but she's not to be outdone by our oldest female, Helen. Now, after a display like that, there's no doubt that they are truly incredible. Can we give them a round of applause? Now, through the years, we certainly had a chance to learn a whole lot about dolphins. But like a lot of animals in the ocean, Pacific white-sided dolphins still remain shrouded in mystery. But with the help of some researchers here at the Vancouver Aquarium, we're working to uncover those mysteries and learn a whole lot more about them. And working with them really is a unique opportunity because Pacific white-sided dolphins are rare to find in facilities. Now, they are identified by these torpedo-shaped bodies that we can see here, and that distinct color pattern of black, gray, and white that runs all along their spine. Now, they're also considered to be one of the most acrobatic species of dolphins in the entire world. And I'm fairly certain you guys can all figure out why that might be. Now, like their name suggests, Pacific white-sided dolphins can be found right here in the North Pacific Ocean, all the way from northern Mexico up to Alaska, and then across and over into Japan. Has anyone here ever seen a Pacific white-sided dolphin in the ocean before? A couple of you? Keep your eyes open if you haven't, because you never know, you can find them right here in British Columbia. But like a lot of animals in the ocean, Pacific white-sided dolphins face many dangers. And our dolphins here have first-hand experience with these threats. So, Liam, since you work so closely with these dolphins, could you tell us a little bit more about their stories of survival? Sure, Liam. Ultra dolphins, that's what we refer to as rescue and rehabilitated animals. But we're actually funded by nutritionists, also called Japan. They were brought for rehabilitation and were delivered to located in able to provide with a permanent home here at the West Coast. Working with me today is Helen. Helen is a huge 2005. We've been able to build and maintain a very strong relationship with her nurse provider with the best possible care, keep training and regular checkups. So everything that we are from Helen's healthcare, veterinarians and researchers get a better understanding of these results. In fact, maybe they don't set with these animals, reveals more information about the species as well as their individual personalities that, believe it or not, they're just as different as you and me. Isn't that right, you guys? That's right. But most of all, Senator Helen and Hannah remind us every day that nets pose a very serious hazard for dolphins all over the world. Thank you so much, Liam. And together with researchers, we're hoping to better understand these threats so that we can better protect them. But in order to do that, we first need to take a look at what we already know. So we know that they travel in groups. Now, sometimes these groups are as small as 2 or 3, just like we have living here at the Vancouver Aquarium. Sometimes these groups are also going to be over 2,000 in number. We also know that they travel together, sometimes at incredible speeds. In fact, they can clock about 35 kilometers an hour or 28 miles per hour. And you're catching a glimpse of the speed both above and below the water as Anna makes her way around the atmosphere. And by the way, that 35 kilometers an hour is slightly faster than the speed limit here at Stanley Park. Now, obviously, these speeds are very helpful for these dolphins in order to avoid their predators. But they're also really helpful in order to catch their prey as well. So speaking of prey, folks, please shut up for me. What do Pacific white-sided dolphins eat?
Fish.
Fish. Of course, absolutely. Now, I want you folks to imagine for a moment what it must be like to be a Pacific white-sided dolphin hunting for food in the North Pacific Ocean. Now, our waters are teeming with life. And the deeper you go, the darker it gets. So dolphins have a unique ability to penetrate the darkness with sound. It is an animal form of sonar, and it's called echolocation. So thank you for
have our food.
So let you just try our underwater world. Now, we know from research that echolocation is an incredibly accurate sense, and it's really helpful for navigating through the deep, dark ocean. Yet, even so, over 800 whales, dolphins, and porpoises get entangled and die in fishing nets every single day. Most of the time, this is just an accident because they're close to the fish that the nets are targeting. But it's not a targeting capture, it's full bycatch, and it's a huge threat to dolphins all over the world. And so we're trying to better understand why dolphins are getting entangled in nets, even though they have great echolocation. And we're doing this through a research project that our dolphins have been helping us out with for a couple of years. So we've been working closely with them to ensure that they're comfortable wearing gelatin eye cups that look like this while swimming through their habitat. Research found that by typically placing the eye cups on various parts of their body, just like Anna is showing us here. Well, we now progress to the point where we can actually ask the dolphins to voluntarily cover both of their eyes while swimming through their habitat. We can then use a hydrophone to listen and observe the way that dolphins navigate through the water without the use of their vision. Now, through this research, we're hoping to better understand echolocation and figure out why dolphins are getting entangled in nets and hopefully prevent this from happening again in the future. And we're incredibly lucky to be able to work with our dolphins here because they provide us with a unique opportunity to do research that just is not possible to do out of the ocean. Now, research shows that Pacific white-sided dolphins are incredibly energetic, acrobatic, and playful in nature, as we can see both above and below the water. Now, we know that the energy that they need to do things like this comes from the food that they eat. Now, as we see, they can use echolocation to help them find that food, but they also rely on sound for communication because Pacific white-sided dolphins are very social animals. In fact, they're often spotted all over the North Pacific Ocean, showcasing their incredible acrobatic and playful natures. Most recently, they were actually spotted just off of Gibson, BC, just a couple of weeks ago. So keep your eyes open, you never know. So they are very vocal animals, as you just heard, and they have a wide variety of sounds that they use in order to communicate. And sometimes we can actually hear what it sounds like if we listen carefully. But of course, Pacific white-sided dolphins are not the only things making noise in our ocean, are they? Can anybody think of anything man-made that makes a lot of noise in our ocean? Shout it out. Oh, absolutely. Now, those are a big source of noise pollution all over the North Pacific Ocean. The Pacific white-sided dolphins are often very close to these boats, often bow riding off fishing vessels, just like Anna is showing us here. But the effects of noise pollution on Pacific white-sided dolphins and even their prey, that is another one of those mysteries that still remains to be uncovered. And like a lot of great mysteries out there, the more that we uncover, the more questions that we actually end up with. So the biggest question that we're dedicated to answering here at the aquarium is how can we better help these truly incredible animals? Because as we've seen through our dolphins here at the Vancouver Aquarium, the fishing nets pose serious dangers to dolphins all over the world. So not just dolphins, they're dangerous to other animals too, like sharks and turtles and even birds. But these animals are not the targets of fishing nets. The fish are. And that's why we're better trying to understand echolocation and figure out how we can better protect them. So one of the ways that we can all help is to make sure to choose